Thank you for the follow, Princess. Hi, Shelby. Hi, Princess. How are you guys doing? Hold on, let me turn down the music. How Cat is good. She's currently back at the vet, but everything's all good. I'll explain everything in a little bit, but she's doing great. Thank you for wondering. 1 second, just putting that I'm live. Okay. Hi, Silly Truffle. Hello. How was everyone's week so far? I'm so sorry for the lack of streams this week and for the late stream today. I will explain everything in a second, but thank you, Shelby. I appreciate that. Did I post everywhere that I did the Discord notification work? Yeah, it did. Okay, perfect. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Rockgirl TTB. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. So, if you aren't in the Discord or follow me on Twitter or any of my other social medias other than this one, I got let go so I can make oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Ding. But so basically what happened was on the weekend. Okay, so my first stream, I just found your YouTube. I've been binging all week. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay. If you're a little out of the loop, I'm going to explain why I didn't stream yesterday and why stream is late today. Everything's fine, by the way. My cat is fine. She is in recovery and she's going to be fine. So thank you for all the well wishes for her. Anyways, so basically, on Sunday, my mom decided to take my cat Fred to the vet because she was throwing up. Also, trigger warning for gross topics. We're probably going to talk about something gross. So if you don't want to hear about blood or throw up, then maybe come back in like 10 minutes. Okay. Anyways, she was throwing up. And there was a little bit of blood, so my mom decided to take her to the vet. They check her in, do some tests, and the vet tells my mom that she has something called pancreatitis, which I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's basically just, I think, an irritation of the stomach. Yes, that is Fred. It's an irritation of the stomach. Okay, all right, cool. They give her some medicine, and they send her home with my mom. And so I come home on Monday because I am at my boyfriend's on the weekend. On Monday, me and my mom attempt to give Fred some medicine, and she will not take it. She will not eat, and she will not drink any water. For context, Fred is not the biggest food enjoyer in general. She is very small. Hi, Ministar. She's very small, and she doesn't eat big portions normally. And she's just not a very food-motivated cat. She's very little. She's not a very food-motivated cat. Anyways, she starts acting really weird on Monday. And she's walking really slow. She's really lethargic. She won't drink. She won't eat, like we said. So at about 1 a.m., we decide to take her to the emergency vet. Oh, thank you, K-Dupe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for coming from YouTube. I appreciate that. So we take her to the emergency vet at 1 a.m. And they admit her, and they start throwing a bunch of crazy stuff at us, saying that she's extremely dehydrated and that she's going to have to stay overnight, which I kind of assumed that she was going to have to stay overnight. She's extremely dehydrated, and they're going to keep her and do some tests, right? Anyways, we leave her at the emergency vet. And we get home around 3 a.m. We all decide to go to sleep. Around 5 a.m., my mom gets a call from the emergency vet. And they're basically asking us for consent to do some tests. Because they did a x-ray and they found that there is a linear object in Fred's intestines, which means like a string or something long is in her stomach, right? And it's causing that's what's causing the pancreatitis and what's causing her pain. the emergency vet calls us at 5 a.m. and they're just spewing information at us, and saying that they can't do anything until noon, whatever. Me and my mom just had, ever since we like met the doctor at the emergency vet, we just had a really bad vibe about her, really bad feeling. And so we decide to tell them to hold off on doing anything until around 8, where we can take her to the regular vet. 8 comes around, we take her to the regular vet. They do an ultrasound and they confirm that there is something in her intestines. And it is some sort of linear object like a string. They take her in for surgery. The surgery went as good as it could. She didn't lose any of her intestines. She's like perfectly fine now. She's just recovering, obviously. But it's just a lesson. It's a lesson for cat owners, is to make sure that you are monitoring your cat if you are like, using yarn or anything like that. Anything that's like string. Because what Fred actually had in her stomach was a piece of like thread floss. And what it did is it like couldn't pass through. And so it was like compressing her large intestine. And so, yeah. So she had to have surgery. They removed it. She is perfectly fine. Thank you for all the well wishes. But yes, I was late to stream today because I was supposed to stream at 12 and that didn't happen because I stayed up. Me and my mom decided to take shifts watching Fred. My mom hadn't slept like basically at all because she was obviously just up worrying about Fred. And so I stayed up yesterday until like 4 a.m. Watching over her, making sure she wasn't like trying to take off her cone, or making sure she wasn't in pain if she needed medicine or something. She still hasn't really eaten anything, but she's not here right now. We took her back to the vet to get another IV. This was normal. This is procedure. She's there now. She'll be there until like 6 p.m. I think. But yeah, everything is fine now. Thank you everyone for wondering. I just wanted to let you guys know what happened because I didn't really like say what happened to her, but basically, yeah, she ate a string. I kept making the joke to my mom where it's like Fred when she swallows a string and causes like a ginormous vet bill and has to have surgery. And it's like, I'm just a baby. I can pay you in blocks. I'm just a baby. I has no money. Thank you, Kitty. I appreciate that. But yeah. So how was everyone else's week so far? Mine's been pretty chaotic, but I'm glad that she's healthy. And the doctors at the vet that we normally take her to are so wonderful. They are so caring and so loving, and we're very lucky to have them, and we're very lucky to have the means to be able to pay for things like this. So everything is grateful. We're very grateful that Fred is okay. My other cat has been beside himself because they are litter mates. They are brother and sister. And my other cat is really confused as to where Fred has been. But we will bring her home today. And then I think that's going to be it for her vet stays for the next little while. Oh, she also got spayed. We hadn't spayed her just because when we actually originally got our cats, we thought they were both boys. But if you don't know, like, spaying a cat is kind of invasive. Like it is like a full-on surgery. I mean, obviously spaying a male cat is also surgery, but it's a little bit more invasive for the female cats. So we opted not to do that because it had just, we just decided not to. It was just because we didn't want her to have surgery. She already had to have surgery yesterday, so they might as well spay her while they have her. So, yeah, that is why the streams have been all over the place. That is why this week has been so weird for, just everything in general. But I appreciate everyone's patience, and I appreciate you guys for asking about Fred. But I will let you guys know how she does. Supposedly, it's going to take about, 2 weeks for her to get back to her, normal self. Last night was a bit stressful. Thank you so much for the follow, Cryptid Kitten. I'm sorry. Oh my god, this is really gonna piss me off. She kept trying to take off her cone. But I mean, that's pretty standard. I wouldn't want to be wearing a giant cone around my head either, so I totally understand where she's coming from. But yeah, so that's what's been up. If anyone was curious, I don't know if anyone cared. I just wanted to let you guys know, just in case anyone was curious or if anyone was worried about Fred. She's perfectly fine. She is in great hands. So yeah, welcome in, Cryptid Kitten. How are you doing? But yeah, today we're going to be building some Harry Potter inspired tiny homes, which I am really excited to be doing. I tried my hardest to watch the movie. I have watched the first one, but I really wanted to revisit it to get like a lore update. Unfortunately, it is literally nowhere to be found in Canada. Like, you just cannot watch Harry Potter. Apparently it's on like Crave TV, and I really did not want to have to pay for another subscription just to watch one singular movie. So if anyone knows where you can watch Harry Potter for free, maybe online or something, let me know. But yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing today. How is everyone else's week? Has anything exciting happened? Anyone have anything exciting planned for the rest of the week? You have a video idea. Okay. Well, you can let me know here, but if you really want me to remember it, you can join the Discord, and we have a channel called Ideas for Riowa, and there you can leave your suggestion, and I can go from there. It is okay if allergies so bad right now, unless I'm sick. Oh no. Yeah, my allergies have actually been acting up a lot too. I have seasonal allergies as well, so I feel your pain. It's my birthday on Friday. Awesome. What are you going to do this Friday for it? What are you going to do to celebrate? We're going to adopt a dog this week on Thursday. That's so fun. What kind of dog? You got to have to show us pictures when you do it. You got fishes. My goodness. You got fishes this week. Nice. What kind of fish? Oh, nice. Thank you for the suggestion. Me too. Definitely the one that changed. Oh, yeah, for sure. I'm planning on going home and playing The Sims. Then I babysit on Saturday. Nice. Nice. Dinner and drinks with husband. Very low key. My go-to weird, corny, medieval dinner show thing with my friends. Oh, cute. That'll be fun. Well, that's awesome. Dinner and drinks with my husband. Oh, sorry. I already read that. It's a terrier mix, I believe. But she's really tiny. I'm excited. Oh, no. Oh, wait. Not oh, no. Oh, yes. That's so exciting. We love dogs around here. Will you be posting the build part on YouTube? Yes, I will eventually. Probably near like the end of the month, I will be posting. I might need to take some Advil. But, oh, yes. Yeah, I don't know. My brain is a little scattered right now. I definitely got in good sleep, but I hadn't had pretty good sleep for the past day and a little bit. So I also woke up like 2 hours ago. So bear with me. But yeah, hold on. I'm going to ask my mom if she can bring me up some medicine, because I have a tummy ache. But yeah, so I'm going to get started. I think I'm going to build them all on one lot. Oh, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Janiro. Is that how you say it? Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Oh, also, we are sponsored by Instant Gaming. Every stream this month pretty much will have this little tag in the corner. It's not going to be on all stream today, but some streams it will be on the whole time. But this stream and streams going forward are sponsored by Instant Gaming. Instant Gaming is a place where it is a place where you can buy keys for digital games, or even games like the PS, or games for the PS5, Nintendo Switch, console games as well. You can buy like gift cards, like V-Bucks and stuff like that from there as well. And all the stuff there is up to, keyword up to, 90% off. You can buy Sims packs from there that are on sale. You can even buy Sims 3 packs on there. I was actually eyeing a lot of the Sims 3 packs on there. So if you're a Sims 3er and you want to get some packs on there, they have lots there. They also have tons of Sims 4 packs, like tons, and for crazy discounts. But today and this, basically for the next month or so, the streams will be sponsored by Instant Gaming. So thank you so much to Instant Gaming. What is the next color on the wheel? Or on the wheel? On the wall. We need orange, I think. Okay. Let me write this sub down. Also, you can at any point, for the whole month, at any point, you can do ! Pride, and I have a link to the Trevor Project, which is a charity for LGBT youth, I believe, or just LGBTQ people in general. If you can spare it, it would be awesome to donate to the Trevor Project, as it is Pride Month. But yeah, only if you can. Only if you can. And thank you so much for the follow, Paula Bonese. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Sorry for the dog outside. I don't know what is going on. Thank you again for the sub, Janiro. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Thank you for that sub. It means so, so much. But yeah. Ooh, oh, that almost. I think this is gonna fall. There we go. Look what I got in the mail. Hold on, I want to show you guys something I got in the mail. Look at this. Isn't this so cute? This company called Get a Hug sent this to me. And it's a little bear. And it's in, I put it in this outfit. But isn't it cute? It's so cute. Oh goodness, there's fluff on it. It's a little bear. It has little like movable arms, like obviously bears' arms are movable, but they're like it's not as movable right now because they're wearing the pants, but they like I forget what the word is, but yeah, not creepy. It's cute. But yeah, look at this little like it's got what little slippers is. It's in its pajamas right now. So yeah, this is my bear. My mom was like, "What are you gonna name it?" I was like, I don't know. I don't give my stuffed animals names anymore. I only have like squishmallows and stuff. Thank you for the sub, Silly Truffle! Oh my gosh, a hype train. What's going on? But I don't normally name my stuffed animals anymore because normally when you get squishmallows and stuff, like they come with names. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, what should we name the bear, guys? me and my son. Thank you so much for the sub, Silly Truffle. I appreciate that so much. Let me get you up on the wall. What's next? Yellow? Ugh. Cloud, Barry the bear. I like Barry. Barry's a good name. Should we spell Barry like B-E-A-R-Y though? Just made an account for Instant Gaming. Awesome! Thank you so much for making an account for Instant Gaming. I appreciate that. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Mom. Want to come say hi? No. My mom doesn't want to say hi, guys. They could see your hand, though.
Hi.
Put my medicine right here. She brought me medicine to take because my tummy hurt. But yeah, thank you for that bit, Princess. I appreciate that. Okay, wait, who was... Silly Truffle was the one who subbed, correct? Correct. Silly Truffle. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Okay. There we go. She's looking so cute. The yellow one doesn't really show up, that one. What did you eat today? Today I ate I had 2 little breakfast muffins, which are these things that I make because I'm a chef. I don't know if you guys know this, I'm a chef. It's like little, like almost like a quiche kind of. They're like these little egg muffins that have like pepper, beans, cheese, salsa in them. They're just like these little egg bites. They're really good. I had 2 of those, and then I'm actually still kind of hungry, low key, but I'll be fine. They're really good and easy to make, actually. They're so easy to make. You just need eggs and like cheese and peppers, and that's it. You can also put anything you want. All right, Miller, thanks so much for hanging out. But yeah, I had 2 of those, and then I had a peppermint tea with some honey because my throat was hurting when I woke up. I'm falling apart today. But yeah, I had that, and then now I'm drinking a G Fuel so that I can be pumped up for you guys. And now I'm gonna take some Tylenol and some ibuprofen because my stomach hurts. Breakfast, girl breakfast, girl breakfast. I'm trying to like, are you guys good with taking like medicine? My boyfriend is so bad with taking medicine. He's like, I have to look away from him when he takes them. Thank you. I'm going to drink some water while I do this. I'm really good at taking medicine though. I have a special talent. I could take all this at one go. I feel like a little kid where I'm like, I'm so cool. Want to watch me do this? But I'm just really good at taking vitamins and stuff like that. I take vitamins every day, so I don't know. Are you guys good at taking medicine? I feel like it's a weird question, but yeah. Also, before we start, what does everyone think that my Hogwarts house is? I literally throw all the medicine at the same time, drink a bunch of water. Yeah. I've had a hard time swallowing big pills, but smaller ones or liquid I can take perfectly fine. Got you. I remember the other day I took like an allergy pill, and I can dry swallow pills too if they're like really small. Not like big ones. I definitely can't do big ones, but little ones I can dry swallow. And I did it in front of my boyfriend's mom, and she was like, ugh. She's like, why'd you do that? I was like, because I didn't have water. I have to have water in my mouth first. Oh, okay. Guess I'm just built different. What was I gonna say though? Oh yeah, what Hogwarts house does everyone think I am? Can you guess? I haven't taken the quiz in a little while, but like I took it when the Harry Potter game came out. But I'd still say it's probably Reign True because that only came out a while ago. Woo! Hype train! Thank you guys so much for the subs and the bits. I appreciate you so much. Quiz time. I don't want to retake the quiz. We gotta film. So we're not gonna take the quiz, but I took the quiz like, when did the Harry Potter, like when did the game come out recently? Like that game that came out recently? When did that come out? Hufflepuff for sure. I don't know. Should we do a poll? Let's do a poll. I'm curious. Because I feel like sometimes like, you know, the lurkers are a little bit shy to type in chat. So let's do a little poll, shall we? When I took the official quiz, I got Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff tied. Ooh. Interesting. What would the Sorting Hat do then? Prediction? Poll? Here, I'll do a prediction because there is a correct answer, so it's not like a poll, but there is a correct answer. What do you think Raiwa's Hogwarts house is? So we have Ravenclaw. I don't know why I'm starting with that one. Hufflepuff. I capitalized the C in claw, and for some reason it's making me upset. It's a last name, so there wouldn't be any capitals. Can someone spell Gryffindor in the chat? I know. Okay, Slytherin. How do I spell Gryffindor? Hogwarts Legends came out February 2023. Okay, so I mean, it wasn't that long ago. How do you spell Gryffindor, chat? I'm bad at spelling. Someone tell me how to spell Gryffindor. Or else. Thank you. Gryffindor. F-F-I-N-D-O-R. Thank you. We'll do 30 seconds, okay? And go. Go. Predict. What do you think I am? Hufflepuff? Do you think I'm Ravenclaw? Do you think I'm Gryffindor? Do you think I'm Slytherin. What do you think I am? I keep getting ice cubes through the spout. I normally drink it through a straw, but today I'm not. Living on the edge, apparently. So I'm like choking on this ice cube. Okay. "99% of people thought it was Hufflepuff." And the answer is Hufflepuff. 1% of people thought it was, what did the other 1% think? Someone put 10 bits down on, on Gryffindor. So, thank you for that. But yes, I am Hufflepuff. I don't know. I wore yellow today because of that, because I was like, well, I should rep my colors, you know what I'm saying? I was watching a video on like the history of the Hogwarts houses. They make Hufflepuff seem they make it seem lame. I don't know why they do that. I like being a Hufflepuff. They make it seem lame though. They're like, yeah, they take the people that no one wants. I'm like, well, what the hell? Why do you say it like that? I love your look today. So cute. Thanks. Yeah. A Hufflepuff? Yeah. But yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. I like it. I'm not mad about it. But they make Hufflepuff seem lame. Just an FYI. I don't know why they do that. It's kind of rude. But let me open The Sims 4 because I currently do not have that open. It'd probably be a good idea. I was trying to film the intro for my video. I'm gonna have to film it after stream. But as soon as I started recording, the freaking Leafblower people were right outside my house. I was like, awesome, awesome. So happy about that. Literally, oh wow, that's great. Love that so much. I was very upset. I always see Hufflepuffs as the nicest students. Oh, thank you. They make it sound lame because the world building in Harry Potter is not very good. I'm a Slytherin. I love Hufflepuffs. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like, well, also because, I mean, maybe because Ravenclaw and Hufflepuff definitely get, like, kind of like a back seat because obviously, like, the main character of the movies is in Gryffindor, so Gryffindor is kind of put in, like, a highlight, and then, you know, Slytherin is, like, put as, like, the bad guys, so, like, they're also, like, you know, given more time in the spotlight. Was my favorite house, even though I'm in Slytherin. I love the aesthetic of Hufflepuff. When I was doing my research, I was looking for like what the aesthetic of Hufflepuff is, and I love it's like really cottagey and cutesy. I thought for some reason it was about animals. I don't know why I thought that they had like something to do with animals. Apparently it's like food? Question mark? And like I don't know what her name is, but Mrs. Hufflepuff, the like one who created Hufflepuff, is the one that like made a lot of the recipes that they use in the Great Hall and stuff like that, like for mealtime. And she also was the one that employed the house elves to work in the kitchens so that they wouldn't be mistreated. But yeah, Hufflepuff is very cottagecore, I feel. Yeah, I agree. But I think I'm gonna build them all on one lot. I kind of want to make because there's gonna be 4 tiny homes, so it's gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 4, like right next to each other. Hufflepuff common room is very close to the kitchens too. Okay, got you. I built townhouses for houses using your Powerpuff Girl build, and Hufflepuff was my favorite too. Oh, awesome! I'm so glad you used my shell. I love that shell. Helga Hufflepuff, right. HH. Are they all like, is it the same first, like their first letter of their first name is the same as their last name first letter? Is that for all of them? Sorry. Hi, is it Lil VX? I'm sorry, I have to sneeze really bad. Ow! Jesus Christ. Also, The Sims 4 will not open. It is? Okay, awesome. Can I call you Lil? Thank you, Shelby. Welcome in. Where'd you find the stream? So happy to have you. I feel like every time I do my hair like this, I feel like I look like I have a bald spot. And it's making me upset. Also, these clips are giving me sensory overload. I already said that, but it's raining true that I have sensory overload because of these clips. But I want to keep them in because they're cute. And I never use them. I bought them like 4 years ago, and I never use them. But yeah, we're just waiting for The Sims to open, by the way, chat. Welcome in, grab a snack, and enjoy the stream. Of course. I'm kind of hungry myself. I don't want to eat anything, though. I just ate. like, I ate, like, less than 2 hours ago. But yeah. What y'all know about these chips that I got here? Do you guys like dill pickle? Do you guys like dill pickle? These chips, I would take them out, but I'm too lazy. These are spicy dill pickle chips, and they bust. They're delicious. But if you're not a pickle girly, then you probably wouldn't like them. But I'm a pickle girly. It is. I thought so. Yeah, Helga Hufflepuff, Salazar Slytherin. Is it Rowena, Ravenclaw, and Godric Gryffindor. A real original. She's like, they have to kind of like rhyme a little bit. Yeah, The Sims is opening, by the way. But yeah, here, actually, I'll give you guys the scoop. Because I wasn't actually going to post about this until my YouTube video, but, sorry, I burped. Instant Gaming and I are also running a giveaway currently. And the giveaway is actually really cool. So how they do it through Instant Gaming is that if you win, you can choose any game that's on the Instant Gaming catalog, which I think is really, really cool. Don't do exclamation point giveaway. It doesn't exist. I'm just going to put the link in the chat. Because, maybe I will put it in. But that is the giveaway link. Where's Mix It Up? Rowena. Okay, got you. But yeah, we're doing a giveaway. I think it ends in like 18 days or something. It's a really cool giveaway. You can win any game on the Instant Gaming website, which is really, really cool in my opinion. But yeah, where is... But yeah, if you guys would like to enter that to be able to win any game that's on the Instant Gaming catalog, you should do that for sure. I think all you have to do is click the link and make a Instant Gaming account, and then you can click participate or whatever it is. I think it says participate. Yes, participate. If you already have an account, that works too. You just have to click the link. Okay, now we have exclamation point giveaway. So if you guys want at any point, there it is. I'm gonna turn on that today. Okay, awesome. I'm glad that we got that figured out. Okay, so I think we have The Sims open now. I'm gonna turn off the music. I don't know where I want to build yet. I kind of have to go to the bathroom. I always have to go pee as soon as I start filming. Where should we build? Glimmerbrook? I feel like Glimmerbrook is like... But also, like, Harry Potter takes place in, like, England. Or no, the UK. Where should we build? You guys let me know where we should build. I'm going to quickly run to the washroom, though. And I will be right back. am back. Glimmerberg or Windenburg? Let's check out Windenburg. Ooh. Why do I feel like right here would be perfect? Like, I feel like our school right here. Or even like here. Oh. What about here? The Von Haunt Estate? Because, like, it's got this, like, maze in front of it. Two. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Let's check this out and see. We'll take a good look-see and decide. Oh. Thoughts? Thoughts, chat? Should we build it here? I feel like this isn't really giving Harry Potter. Hi, Chelsea. Like, it's pretty, but I don't know if it's giving Harry Potter. Build a house on the island, and we can pretend the rest of Windenburg is Hogsmeade. Okay. Oof, sorry if you guys heard that. Ah. I was thinking here. On this lot. I feel like it could be cool. It's taking forever. Hurry up. Take my vitamin. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right here is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Okay. Let me pull up. Oh my god, this is actually like perfect. Like to actually do like a Hogwarts build here would be perfect too, but I'm not doing that today. We're just doing tiny homes. Okay. Because it's got like this forest in the back too. Yeah, this is really cool. If anyone's doing a Hogwarts build, this is the place to do it. Okay. The thing is that I don't know. Do I want to make them all the same shell? I don't know. I haven't decided. Let me pull up my research. Do you think we should do all the same shell? Or do you think we should do them all different? Hello, British fellow. I love your username. Welcome in. Where'd you find the stream? We're so happy to have ya. Maybe like a fake neighborhood. Yeah, I was thinking of like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then like having a bunch of like stone and stuff all around it. Kind of making it look like a fake neighborhood. These lots in Windenburg are beautiful, by the way. I never build here, but this is great. Slightly different, maybe. Yeah, I think slightly different would be a good idea. I'm just worried about size. That's all I'm worried about. Like I want them all. I think I'm gonna make them all the largest of tiny homes. I wish I could like count tiles, but obviously like it's not gonna be a tiny home for all of them. But so the largest tiny home is a tier 3, which is how many tiles? Like 100, I think. A 100, okay. I don't know how to count 100 tiles. Okay. I'm gonna bring out a wheel because I'm gonna roll for what we're gonna do. Okay. So we've got Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw. Gryffindor is red. Nope. Well. Slytherin is green. Hufflepuff is yellow. And Ravenclaw is dark blue. Okay. All right, guys. I'm going to start recording now. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So we are here on the von Windenburg estate lot in Windenburg, because tell me that this lot isn't absolutely perfect for a Harry Potter build. If anyone was going to do a Hogwarts build, I would highly recommend doing it here because this is so cool. This lot is absolutely gorgeous. Anyways, I think we're going to build all of the tiny homes on the same lot. So how are we going to decide what to do first? Well, none other than our trusty wheel of names. Let's get to spinning, shall we? Starting off with Ravenclaw. I have to sneeze. Oh my god. Okay. Let me tell you a little bit about Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw is one of the 4 Hogwarts houses. Ravenclaw is one of the 4 houses of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Its founder was medieval witch Rowena Ravenclaw. Members of this house were characterized by their wit, learning, and wisdom. The emblematic animal symbol was an eagle, and blue and bronze were its colors. The head of Ravenclaw, Phileas Fitwick, and the house ghost was the Grey Lady. Ravenclaw corresponded roughly to the element of air, and it was the reason that the house's colors were chosen, blue and bronze, represented the sky and the eagle feathers respectively. Okay. You guys think that's enough? I feel like that's good. So I have 2 little things for inspiration today. One being a little Pinterest board like we love to use here. Obviously, like I said, the colors of Ravenclaw are blue and bronze, so we're going to be adding lots of those into the build. I also wanted to incorporate the common areas of Ravenclaw, which are absolutely beautiful, and I would love to incorporate this kind of vibe. It's giving medieval for sure, as I assume most of these builds will, but I love the colors of these pictures here, and we're definitely going to take heavy, heavy, heavy inspiration from these pictures in our build. Let's get started. Like I said before, each home is going to be a tiny home. Therefore, we are going to be making each one 100 tiles. Ravenclaws also value creativity. Oh, awesome. I will keep that in mind. Let me do this just so that people know. Okay. I think I want to start on the side here. 100 tiles is not that much. I kind of want to look up like medieval tiny home and see if I can get some inspo. I kind of like the vibe of something like this, maybe. I don't know. It's obviously like not actually medieval, but something. Oh, this kind of like. Oh wait, that's very unique. I really like that. Ooh, there's a lot of good options here. I don't know. Let's build a shape and go from there. So 100 tiles is, I don't know. Do I want to make the build like stacked, or what do I want to do? So that's 40 some odd tiles. And then maybe I can add the rest like up here. Kind of making like a weird shape, but you know, let me live a little bit here. Maybe let's do some roofs and see how I feel from there. I feel like the first house that we always do is the hardest when we do these tiny homes, because we just don't really have like an idea yet of what the vibe is. I want to do medieval, kind of Windenburg inspired, honestly. Slightly curved. Yeah, that could be cool. Like inwards, like this, kind of like giving it that witchy feel. I feel like this already is kind of looking pretty cool. I wish it wasn't like... Hi, Mvutrix. Good evening. Ooh, okay. I like that, actually. I kind of like this, like, odd shape. I don't know why, but I feel like it's giving what I want it to give. Okay, cool. I want to add lots of textures, specifically, like, cobbly brick and that, like, lined wallpaper that we saw before. I don't know what the outside of the house is called if it's not called siding. Okay, let's see what we have for this outside part. I'm Hufflepuff. Where is what I'm looking for? Oh, here it is. I want to do something like this. I'm not entirely sure how exactly I want to do this, because I kind of feel like this is all kind of like too close together. I don't know. It's definitely a bit odd. I will admit. We could also do like a brick of some sort. Why is it like that? Okay, I kind of like those vibes. It's giving it... Thank you for the hydrate. I'll do that right now. Maybe do another variant of the siding. I like the vibes that we're creating here. With this like kind of like bluey gray with the brick and the siding, like so. Maybe we could do a more like bluish roof to kind of like tie in a little bit more of that blue color. Maybe not. I think that's as blue as we can go without it being like weird. We need a roof trim, that's for sure. I think I'm gonna make it this like brown color to bring in a little bit more of that bronze. And I like the idea of a door with like a knocker on it. I kind of think I need to do a bigger door though. Something like that could work. Do we have anything else similar to that though? Maybe I won't put it up on a foundation. I like everything except for this little door here. I can't quite find something that I love. I actually like the idea of this door here. I feel like the door is kind of that like woody bronze color and I really like it. I think those would be a little bit too modern for this build, I feel like. Thank you for the follow, Lil. I appreciate that. Okay, let's get us some windows. Ooh, I really like this kind of vibe. Do we have more like that are bigger maybe? Of course not. That's okay. Actually, maybe that door's a bit better. Yeah, I like that. I do want to add one of the like fun stained glass looking windows. Maybe to the side or something I can. I don't know. They're all just kind of funky. Maybe I'll just add some of these on the side here. We can always move them around later too. Actually, I think I'm going to stick with these ones, even though they're super tiny. They are just like the best windows, in my opinion, for this build. Okay, let's maybe get some landscaping down so that we can kind of get a vibe for what I would like to do here. I also think I would like to move this way forward. Maybe not that far forward. Let's get some landscaping, like, let's get like a big tree. What are the trees that surround this area? These kind of weird ones, but it's okay. We can do like, I was kind of thinking like a pine tree or something could be kind of cool. Yeah, like something like so. Maybe size down a tree or two. Okay. Let's grab some bushes to put out in front. Ooh, I like these ones. Let's go with these. I definitely am going to have to raise up those windows for sure. I just know that on the inside they're going to look crazy if I don't do that. I'm not entirely sure about this landscaping right now. Maybe these good old weeds that I like to use. Maybe we can add some like blue flowers. Kind of make it look a little bit more wild rather than like purposeful. Ooh, some dark blue flowers as well. I feel like this is coming along very nice. Okay. Is there anything that you think I like have to add, chat? Like, is there something that you think I'm missing? Hi, Cal. How are you doing? Tired? Honestly, same here. The tree from vampires? Like this one? Or like this one? Thank you. Is it giving Ravenclaw, Callum? Not immediately, to be honest. I don't know what to make it, how to make it more Ravenclaw-y. I'm gonna add a bird thing. A little bird bath, you know? So, cause birds. I think I want to add like a bench outside or something. Oh. No. I want to put a little table out here to match our little chair that we've got. Ooh, I also like this little blue bench. This lot is so large. Oh boy. All right, I'd also love to get a mailbox, I think. Thank you, Simbo. I appreciate that. This one here I feel like is perfect. I'm not really entirely sure what I'm going to do with like the rest of this lot yet. So I am just going to do each one individually and then we'll figure it out as we go. But I do want to add some dirt for underneath our little plants here, like our trees, a little bit underneath here. We could do a little like blue mat of some sort. The like blue welcome mat. Cute. Okay. I feel like I really like how this is looking. Ooh, I have an idea. Someone has definitely put like the Ravenclaw emblem like on the gallery for sure, right? Ooh. Is there a better one though, maybe? I think not, but we do have this one here, which we can use. We could put this one here. I feel like that'll look good. I was putting this little bird piece of art, but... Oh, perfect. Look at that. And let's get like a fun frame around it if I can. The university crest? What? There's a university crest? I feel like this one makes more sense though, no? Yeah, it's here. I just feel like it's not giving. Like, this is better, in your opinion, chat? Hi, Jamie. I don't like that. I think I'm going to stick with what I was doing. Okay, and I think Okay, I think for now, this is going to be the outside of our Ravenclaw house. I might go, you know, come back and change a little bit later, but I do want to get started on the inside. What do we think of it, chat? Do we like it? Do we like it? Do we like it? I'm trying my best. I have a feeling like this one might not be everyone's favorite, but if we could be nice, that would be awesome. I'm gonna make a little like floor plan, but it's not giving Ravenclaw. So the Ravenclaw people are very academic, so I do want to make sure that we give them enough space for things like books and like a big living room, I think. Since there's no window over here, I think I'm going to put the bathroom here. We also need a staircase to go upstairs. We might have to end up doing like a ladder or something because I'm not loving the vibes of the stairs. I feel like it takes away from our room. And I think we're just going to do the one bedroom, so. Okay. So once again here, taking inspiration from the Ravenclaw. So moving on to the inside, we're going to be taking heavy inspiration from the common rooms, or at least the thought up common rooms. I don't know if these are actual like pictures or, you know, verified or anything, but first things first, in a lot of the pictures I'm seeing a fireplace. So I think I'm going to go ahead and add that. I don't know if I want to do like a wood one. I think I kind of do. I don't know. Once again, I kind of wanted to have this like medieval vibe. I am seeing one that kind of looks like this, but I don't know. I just don't know. Ooh, this one here kind of gives that like bronze color. So maybe we'll do that. I don't know why I'm getting so ahead of myself. Let's do floors. We could do either some like stone tile, maybe. That's kind of what I was thinking, or a wood. But I kind of want to try a stone tile first. I kind of like this blue stone tile. It's kind of a vibe. What about for wallpaper? Maybe like a blue, I don't know. I kind of want to do like a dark royal blue. But I'm not sure if that's like too on the nose or if it's like, or if it's perfect. Like I don't know. kind of really like this here. Yeah, I think I might go with this dark blue. It's definitely on the nose, but I mean, like, we're building a Ravenclaw house. Like, I feel like it has to be blue. I want to use some of the artwork that we have out here. I'm assuming this is supposed to be a picture of... Oh, wait, I kind of want to do this. Let's do this little Ravenclaw picture right here. For now. It could change it later. Of course, we're going to use the Book Nook kit because guess who actually got it the other day? So I finally have the modular bookshelves. So hopefully they'll come in handy today. I want this whole place to be covered in books, but I think I really want to focus it over here. I don't even know if I want it to be here. Maybe it could be fun to put that over here because I kind of want like a big living room. Oh shoot, I forgot a door to the bathroom. Of course. Maybe let's first work on a kitchen. Because obviously they need one of those. I think I want to put it in like this area here. I need something a little bit more medieval. Maybe something from the, I don't know, vampire pack maybe? I feel like could do the job. Ooh, yeah, these are kind of nice. I hate this little lip. Is anybody else here with me? I hate this little lip thing. I always scooch it into the wall so that it's not there. Okay, so that counter, I'm creating like a little inspo here. Definitely one of these. A wooden fridge could be cool. Or even a blue one. No. Ooh, I feel like that one actually looks pretty good. Something like that. This here. Maybe we should make the floor a little bit more brown just to kind of like complement all the brown that I'm trying to incorporate. Maybe just brown wood would do the trick. And then we could probably put like a little island in the middle here of some sort. So that we can put a sink. Okay, cute. We can add some upper cabinets, maybe with like a little range hood. Some cabinets as well. Okay, cool. I would like a chandelier or something. Ooh, perfect. Yeah, wait, that looks really nice. Okay, cool. I like how it changed the lighting too, made it a little bit more like dim. We need some stools for the bar here. I'm thinking, ooh, we could maybe do a blue. Ooh, these are perfect. The little blue seat. Cute. Over here, maybe we could put this picture here, which I believe is supposed to be Rowena, maybe? I have no clue. This is just me guessing. We need a garbage can, of course. Ooh, a flower would look so nice right there. Ooh. That's kind of cool. I don't even know what flower that is, but I like it. A little rug. And if I scoot this over, actually, we could probably add a dining room table right here in front of this portrait. I feel like that would be a perfect use of space. I want something like sturdy. Yeah, something like this where it looks like it's like bolted to the ground. I love this. And I would like some chairs with a blue seat. Oh, I like these vampire ones. I wish they were just blue and black or brown though. But I mean, it's not too bad, I feel like. Okay, nice. I'm going to get another one of these over the dining room table here. And I also want to add one over here. Yeah, we're definitely going to add like a bookshelf area back here. As you can see here, we also have a little ladder that goes up to the second floor, which I think we're going to have like be full bedroom, I think. However, I am super excited to use my bookshelves that I got from the Book Nook kit. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I think I want to move this for now because I would love to add some bookshelves atop of this like fireplace here. Like so. Ooh, I kind of like how this makes it look like the fireplace is kind of built in to the bookshelves. I really like that actually a lot. Neat. What else do I want to add? Of course, just like more bookshelves here and here. And then maybe just in this little space here, we could throw the Ravenclaw picture. Actually, maybe I won't do this top ones here. And we'll just do this picture sized up in the middle. Cute. I love that. I think that looks so good. I don't know if I want more over here. Maybe I just want more art. I know, right? I think it looks so neat. Right there. And I would like to add some comfy couches, preferably in blue. Oh, these are perfect. Ooh, I really like that. Or this could work too. Oh, this one's too perfect not to use. I love how this looks. It's so cute. A little plant here. I feel like if we could find like a small coffee table, that would look nice. Oh, more books? It's so large though. I mean, I guess I could size it down. Yeah, that works. I love the Book Nook kit clutter. It is so cute. Oh, it's hovering, of course. Kinda forgot that that would happen. We have discovered a problem. We need an actual table that works because it just wants to slot incorrectly because of the size. Maybe we don't have a coffee table in the middle, but just maybe like a little side table somewhere. Oh, this is cute. Cute. Okay, I love that. What else? Maybe let's get like some cool artwork. Ooh. I like this. Oh, we should get some like diplomas. Yeah. We should definitely get some diplomas on the wall. Since I feel like Ravenclaw is very much so about academics, so I feel like having a bunch of... That's not a diploma, but you get the vibe. This is a diploma, though. What is the... I know this is a marriage certificate, but we can make it something else. Okay, I love that. I think that looks really nice. Now we just need a little bathroom, which I think I'm just going to quickly throw together because, I mean, it's just a bathroom. I'm literally just going to make like a blue bathroom. My cat is good. Thank you so much for asking. I appreciate that. And it's okay. Thank you for asking again. Or not you asking again, but thank you for asking. She's fine. She's currently at where we were able to take her home last night. She's currently in the vet getting an IV, so she is going to be a-okay. But thank you so much for asking. I really appreciate that. I do. Thank you. I think I might need a snack after this chat. I'm so like lethargic right now. Oh my god, what was I thinking? I need to do this wallpaper. What the heck? Okay, I will show that after, but holy cow, that is the most perfect wallpaper. Hi, Kai. Welcome in. How are you? I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. I'm just a tad eepy. That's all. My nose itch. I followed you on Instagram. I know you're filming at the moment, but I just wanted to say hi and chat real quick. Okay, yeah, no worries. I'm actually paused the filming right now because I'm just quickly throwing together this bathroom. So thank you so much for saying hey. I appreciate that so much. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming from Instagram. I like how this is going. Drinking tea? Nice. What kind of tea is it? I love tea. I am just finishing up this little thing. And then I think I'm going to go make myself a bagel really quick because I am really lethargic and I think I need some food to continue going because it is already 4 o'clock and I still have to make 2 more of these tiny homes. So, because, okay, well, originally I was supposed to do this in 2 parts, so it wasn't super overwhelming, but obviously life got in the way and our cat needed us, so I was not able to do it in 2 parts, and I need to film it all today. Yippee. There's gotta be a reason why I'm usually so unproblematic, so independent. I don't know if you know, but it's called Cosito. I've never heard of it, no, but I'm sure it's delicious. Oh my god, perfect. This is so cute. Okay. Here is the little bathroom that I threw together. Nothing crazy, obviously just all the essentials for a bathroom, and it's in blue, white, and gold. But one big thing that I did off camera is I decided to change the wallpaper because this wallpaper from the Crystal Creation stuff pack is too perfect not to use in here, so it had to be done. But with the bathroom done, I think that is it for the downstairs of our Ravenclaw room, of our Ravenclaw tiny home. Oh, awesome. Thank you, Kai. Let's quickly move on to the upstairs where we're going to do a little bedroom. I think I'm going to carry the same flooring up here. And maybe we'll go for a little bit more of a boring wallpaper like we did before where it's just the dark blue. But I really like the dark blue still. I think it's really, really nice. It's a big room. I was hoping to add like a couple of beds maybe even 2. I don't know. First, let's start off with 1. I kind of have one in mind. This one here could be good, or this one. I kind of like the idea of doing the Starry Night bed. Yeah, I think I kind of might. I've never used it before, and I just feel like it's so cutesy and cozy. Yeah, maybe we won't do more than one. Maybe we'll just do one, and we'll make it like a little study up here as well. Do some little bedside tables here. I don't know if that's actually the one that I want to do. Ooh, let's do these like bronze bedside tables. That's fun. I'm going to go for these little round bedside tables with the books in them. And then at the end of the bed here, I want to use that little coffee table and make like a makeshift bench at the end of the bed here. Like if we add this here, and then this, size down, size up. Okay, I feel like it could be a different color though. Okay, cute. Kind of a vibe. I want to put some cutesy little lamps on the bedside tables here. Oh, wait. Why do I kind of want to use that as the bedside table? Yeah, we're going to do this instead. This is too cute. Are you kidding? I think I'm going to get another... Oh, no, not. I think I would like to do a little desk area. Like so. And then I would love to build some bookshelves around it. Why do they have to be floating? I kind of want to get a desk to match that. And then I feel like we need something in the middle here. Maybe more diplomas. Like so. Cute. Okay. Let's, of course, we got to use that little blue typewriter computer, as well as a little chair. Excuse me. I'm going to grab a little chair like so. And I think I want a little blue pillow on the chair. To bring in some of that blue. Okay, cute. We need a rug, of course. Okay, nice. I do want to add a... Someone in my chat said that Ravenclaws also value creativity. So I am going to add a easel in here. Like so. And I don't know why, but I feel like I need a globe. I also want to add this outside instead of a regular table. Because tell me that the Ravenclaws would not be into some chess. I feel like they totally would be. We do need some things like a dresser and all those things, of course. So let's grab that. Why do I kind of want to add the owl backpack? I feel like it's fitting. Get a big brown dresser. And then over here, maybe we can have a little mirror. As much as I like this bed, I kind of don't like the frame. Maybe I might be able to double it up and switch the frame, maybe. Maybe the best idea is just to go for this one right here. Yeah, that fits way better. Oh, how could I forget? We need a wand. Duh. We need a wand and a little wand case. Right there is the wand case. And I'm going to do this little wood wand in there. Cute. I've never seen the entire Harry Potter saga either. I think I've only seen like the first and second movie, maybe. Yeah, same here. I do intend to watch them at some point. I just have not gotten around to it. And with a... No, I think I've only seen like the first one. And with a little bit of off-camera cluttering... Oops. Here is our Ravenclaw bedroom slash study, I guess, all complete. I adore how the inside turned out. I think that the blues and the browns and the bronzes go so, so well together. But with this room done, that means that we have completed our Ravenclaw tiny home, which means we are going to be moving on to our next one. I think I am going to take a short break, guys, because I just want to go quickly grab something to eat because I'm feeling really lethargic and I obviously am not anywhere close to being done this video, so we have to power through. So I will be back in like less than 5 minutes, okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Growing up, I was a Barbie girl through and through. I loved Barbie dolls, Barbie movies, and Barbie dream houses. One of my most fondest childhood memories is waking up one Christmas morning and seeing that my mom had built me a pink Barbie dream house under the Christmas tree. Anyways, the other day on stream, we got onto the topic of Barbie dream houses, and I was showing chat the one that I grew up playing in, and one of my chatters, specifically Aura Pair, thank you for the idea, suggested that I build my childhood Barbie dream house in The Sims 4, obviously. Obviously, before we get into the build, I gotta tell you a little bit about my childhood Barbie dream house. The dream house I had was the 2006 Barbie 3-story dream house. It came with a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and I wanna say a hangout room that had a TV, stereo, all that fun stuff. This dream house was one of the largest houses ever produced for Barbie. It obviously had 3 floors and is packed with amazing features and furniture. Some features of this dream house are the fact that the 3rd story can be removed and played with separately. It has a spiral staircase, sound features, and great amenities for Barbie, such as a washer, dryer, and a full bathroom setup with a sink, tub, and toilet. I believe the house also played music, as well as it had a doorbell. One thing that isn't mentioned on this little wiki blurb about my dream house is the stair mechanism. Basically, there's this little holder attached to the staircase that you would put your Barbie doll in, and there's this little crank at the bottom of the staircase that you would turn, and your Barbie would go up the first flight of stairs this way. I actually don't remember using this part of the dream house that much because I'm pretty sure I broke it very soon after getting this dream house. So, sorry, Mom. But we all know it's more fun to make the Barbie go up the stairs herself. Anyways, we should probably get into this build. We are here in Newcrest on the lot Beach Byway, and obviously we gotta start off with a shell. I'm not entirely sure how I want to do this build. I don't know if I want to make it open like a Barbie dream house or actually like a regular house. It would probably be easier to build it open, but I'm not sure. I think we should build it open to get that real Barbie dream house effect. To start us off, I feel like we should just build us a long rectangular box, go up a floor, and do the exact same thing. I think I might even make it a little bit skinnier. And then on the very top here, there is another tiny room. Before we open it up, I want to figure out our roofing situation. Sorry, I didn't have the gameplay audio on, but now we should. The top part here is easy enough and just has a gabled roof that goes straight across. Down here is where it gets a little bit tricky. Right here, it looks like it has a roof, like a half gabled one that goes into this part, but it's quite flat, like so. And then there's another gabled roof right over this section. And the two almost like are one. I don't know how I'm gonna execute this. I feel like that's as close as we're gonna get it. It's a bit weird, but I mean, it is a Barbie dream house, so it's bound to be a little wacky. Next, I think I want to add the roof decorations as well as the color of the outside of the house. The roof just looks like it's a Mediterranean type vibe, so I'm gonna throw on this one here. Maybe add a little pink roof trim, might as well. I think I'm also gonna flip our lot around so we can see better. Once again, we're a victim of the Sims lots never have good lighting at the front. And obviously the color of the dream house is pink. Honestly, it really is just like a light baby pink like this, huh? Well, I think that was the easiest exterior that I have ever done. Shall we open her up? See what's inside? A little fun fact, an easy way to delete the wall in The Sims 4, if you don't know, is if you take the wall tool, press Control, drag it along the wall that you want to delete, and voila! Your wall is gone. Don't tell you I don't teach you nothing over here on the RyoASim channel. All right, that's looking like a Barbie dream house. Quickly, as for the inside of the house, it's the same color, so I am going to decorate the inside the same. Alrighty, I think our next step here is to try to attempt to do the staircase. Obviously, in The Sims 4, we do not have spiral stairs, so that's problem number 1. I think I am just gonna put a staircase though, just on the left side here. I think just right here will do. And then I don't know how we're gonna do this, but as you can see on the top level of the dream house, these stairs from the bedroom go outside and around and create this little like small balcony area. I don't know how we're gonna do that. I'm gonna try my hardest. I think to make this work, we're gonna have to make a little balcony up here. So I'm gonna take our little deck tool and place it on the side here. And it's gonna delete our wall, of course, because why would we want our wall? Okay, I think I made it work by pulling the top of the dream house back 1 tile and placing this staircase along the outside. It looks a bit silly, obviously, like functionally, but it's pretty much how the dream house looks. I do want to add the outside windows. I'm referencing this video from YouTube from 5 years ago. That is Barbie Dreamhouse 2006 tour by, I can't pronounce that name, but by them. So we're just going to take a little bit of inspiration from them. These window shapes are quite interesting. I do think we have ones that look like that though. The kitchen window kind of looks like this one, so I'm going to throw that right there. Beside that is the front door, which is quite large and kind of sort of looks like this. So I'm gonna do that. We have another door here. I think I'm gonna replace that door with like some funky windows because we just don't have any windows that are large enough or any doors that kind of swing open like the ones on the dollhouse do. So I think I'm just gonna do this one here. This window in the middle kind of looks like this one. And then the bathroom windows seem to be just your average like suburban house windows. And the bedroom here has these like huge windows. So I'm gonna throw these right here. And the window at the top here is basically just a smaller version of the kitchen window. However, we just do not have a window that looks like this that's tiny. So I think I'm gonna try to makeshift something, and if that doesn't work, then we're just gonna have to find a different window. Oh, I actually found a better window for this part. God, all these windows are so funny. I think I'm just gonna put this like circle window. I think it's gonna be our best bet. I finished off the backside here by adding a couple of awnings and some flowers, and I'm pretty happy with how this looks. I also rounded off our little balcony here to make it a little bit more accurate to the dream house. But now I feel like we should just get started on the rest of our dream house. Starting with the bottom floor. On the left side, we have the kitchen, and in the middle part here, we have our living room. Oh, I also just realized that our bottom staircase disappeared. How convenient. There are walls in between each room. I am gonna cut this in half right here. However, I am gonna add a little archway because that's how it's set up in the dream house. This one will do just fine. As for the floors, it looks like the whole bottom floor is like just a tan color. I feel like this could be up to my interpretation. However, I think I'm gonna go with like a tan wood. Just feels right. I also think I'm gonna put the house on a little bit of a foundation just to make it, you know, a little bit more accurate. As for the living room, it's pretty bare bones. It just has a couch and a coffee table and like a table with a lamp. So first, let's find us this little pink couch. Going back and watching commercials of this dream house is so nostalgic and also very interesting because I'm seeing a lot of furniture pieces that I don't personally remember having. But I mean, to be fair, I was probably only about like definitely below the age of 10 before I got this. So I probably just lost a lot of the pieces that I don't remember. I feel like this couch here is absolutely perfect. I'm gonna switch to the Sims 3 camera so we can angle it specifically how I'd like. I'm gonna do it like that. The coffee table is also interesting. It is also pink, but it's shaped like a flower, and I just know that we definitely do not have something like that. I'll see what we do have. Maybe we can find something close resembling. So we definitely do not have a coffee table that is like the one in the dream house. However, I'm gonna add this little aquarium one because I feel like it's kind of novelty in a way that a Barbie dream house would be. So I'm gonna add it. As for the little side table, it does look like just like a round white table. I think I'm gonna go with this little side table. It's pretty small, but the side table that I'm seeing is not very big. So, and then they have this cutesy little like pink lamp I want to call this a bedside table so bad. On top of the side table, they have a cutesy little pink lamp, and I am going to follow suit. This one's like almost perfect. All right. They do have a couple of like pillar looking things in the house, and I kind of want to add them. I think I'm going to scooch over the whole living room just to fit this area better. Okay, cute. I think we're going to move into the kitchen, but I will come back and decorate it up a little bit because obviously Barbie dream houses are kind of bare bones. Like they're not very crowded because obviously you want space for your dolls, but we're going to move into the kitchen and then we will come back. So the kitchen is actually pretty stacked. We've got a fridge, we've got a sink, we've got an oven, and we've got a washer and a dryer. Do I think we have room for all those things in here? I do not think so. I know for certain we're not going to have room for counters in here with that, but I will try my best. First things first, we need a red fridge. I think I'm going to go with this one. Even though the one that they have, the fridge like goes up all the way to the top. Actually, should we just use a counter? Like one of these maybe instead? Ooh, I feel like we should. I really want to use this, but I also don't at the same time. Just because I want this to be functional, but this is the most accurate. Maybe when we add a couple more things, we can come back to it. The sink is in some sort of cabinetry that's kind of like brown, oddly enough. Honestly, like that. I think I'm gonna go for this little white one though, just because I think it looks a little bit better. Next, we have a stove that honestly looks just like this. Next to that, we have the washer and dryer. I don't know how small these are. I don't think they're that small. I don't even think one can fit here. Should we just do the one? We could do the stacked. Should we do the stacked? Yeah, just so that they can have both. You know, the hypothetical doll that lives in this dream house. I feel like we should add a fridge because I do want this to be functional at the end of the day. Okay. I think I'm going to add at least one counter in here somewhere, but before I do that, I do want to add the little dining table that comes with it. I don't think it came with a dining room table. I was gonna say, I don't remember it coming with one. We should probably add one. Yeah, we probably should. But I mean, this is what it comes with on the bottom floor. Well, with all of the base furniture in that comes with the dream house, now it's time to take some creative liberties and decorate it up a little bit in here. We definitely need at least one counter. Can Sims cook on a half counter? I hope they can, because that's what I want to give them. We'll play test this house afterwards. Don't worry. I do want a dining room table. I feel like this one here looks like it could be a Barbie one, and we'll pair that with some little pink dining chairs. One thing they do have that is included in the dream house is a little laundry basket that goes on top of the washer and dryer, so I am going to do that. I also feel like we could probably get another window on the side here. Maybe one of these big ones, since technically this wall doesn't really even exist in the dream house. We can just get like two big windows here to bring in some light. I think I'm gonna make this little counter pink just so that it kind of blends in with the wall more. And I think I'm actually gonna add one of these pillars over here as well, just to make it cohesive with over here. Let's add a couple of things like a little rug. Maybe some curtains could be cute, like some pink ones. Cute, very dream house. I feel like a little vase of flowers could be cute as well. I don't want to add too much because obviously it's very bare bones as it is, but I feel like that's the kitchen all complete. Let's go back over to our living room and add some things in here. First things first, I do want to add a welcome mat on the inside. Also, sorry about the lighting being so weird. It's gonna be weird in the house because of the fact that the wall here is open. If it's bothering you, I do apologize. I'm gonna size up this welcome mat here and throw it right there. I feel like we could probably add like a plant somewhere, maybe next. Okay. I am back and I ate a snack. That kind of rhymed. I did do that though. I had the bagel, or one of those like, you guys, there are these thin bagels. They're so good. I had a thin bagel with some cream cheese and pineapple. I love that I forgot what I eat. What I ate. I love how I forgot what I ate. Hi, Kobe. How doing? Up. Yeah. And now I'm gonna drink a little bit more of my G Fuel. And hopefully I have to burp. Ugh, gross. Jeez. Sorry. Give me back Vampire Rage. Nope. Did you give up on the 100 baby challenge? It does seem that way. I mean, no, but also kind of yes. I mean, I guess we could do it again. It's just the 100 baby challenge to me is so boring because like my favorite part about playing challenges or legacies in The Sims is when you like get attached to the Sims and like you care about their storyline and stuff like that. But with the 100 baby challenge, there's so many babies that like I just don't care about any of them, if I'm being so honest. All right, Motspan Ryowa. You can't even spell my name. You said Ryow. Also, thank you for the follow. Juice Rolled 999KH. Welcome in. How are you? Hi, Isla. Thank you so much for the follow as well. I don't know if I just totally missed that, but thank you so much for that follow. Yeah, we're still building our tiny homes. This is tiny home numero uno. That's what you get for not being there. Oh, how could you? I want to have a chip too. I was talking about these at the beginning of stream, but these are spicy dill pickle chips. As you can see, I've eaten the whole bag already, but I would like a chip or two. I literally had one chip. I don't want to eat them on stream because they're loud. My headset turned off. Hello? That's very rude. Turn back on, please. We still have so many to do. I might have to, like, finish these tomorrow. Like, I might have to go live again tomorrow and finish them then. Because I don't know. We'll see what time it is. Because I need to, like, I still need to, like, make dinner. I need to edit a video. I need to finish 2 videos tonight. So, we'll see. If I can get at least, like, 2 more done, that would be awesome. But if I can't, because, like, my cutoff for stream is, like, 6:30, and it's about to be 5. So I have a feeling like we're only going to be able to do the next one, and then I'm going to have to come back tomorrow and finish them. Like I said earlier in the stream, this was supposed to be a 2-parter. I was supposed to do the first half on Tuesday. Unfortunately, my cat decided to eat a string, and then we needed to take her to the hospital. So my week has been thrown for a loop, but I still have to do other things, unfortunately. That one singular chip hurt my stomach. I got an email from the SPCA today. Okay. Let's continue. As soon as I pull up the wheel, I like choke. Okay. Let's spin for our next tiny home. Ooh, Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff, as we talked about earlier this stream, is my Hogwarts house. I want to make sure that I know exactly where I want these to be. Where's like the middle of the lot? I mean, I could just put it like over here and then we could build up around it, but yeah, I'll just build it over here. Ugh, I have like hair in my face. Starting off again, here we have our little like Hufflepuff aesthetic board. Obviously, lots and lots of yellow. Oh, I forgot I gotta do the little blurb. Let me tell you a little bit about Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff is also one of the 4 houses of the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. Its founder was the medieval witch Helga Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff was the most inclusive among the 4 houses, valuing hard work, dedication, patience, loyalty, and fair play, rather than a particular aptitude in its members. The emblematic animal was a badger, and yellow and black were its house colors. The head of Hufflepuff was Pomona Sprout, and the fat friar was the house patron ghost. Hufflepuff corresponded roughly to the element of the earth, and it was for that reason that the house's colors were chosen. Yellow represented golden wheat, while black was emblematic of the fertile soil. I gotta show the thing again. Once again, here is our little Hufflepuff aesthetic board, as well as I love, love, love these vibes of the Hufflepuff common rooms. I love all the yellow. I love the little like woodland vibe. We're definitely gonna make a little like hobbit hole with this one. So stinking cute. I'm so excited to make this one. Let's get started. I think I'm gonna make this one all one level, but look how stinking cute this is. I kind of want to take some inspo from this one, but also still keep it like woody and earth tone, like also kind of giving these vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wait. Okay, why do I kind of want to build something like this? I feel like I have to. We're going cottagey all the way with this one. I do want to make sure that I'm building it like in line with the other one, because I don't want one to be like farther back than the other. I'm literally just gonna go like this so I can do that. Okay. I want to make it all one level. So it's got to be pretty large. I'm not too worried about the size. I just want it to be small enough that it could probably be 100 tiles, maybe even less is kind of the vibe that we want to go for. This house that I'm taking inspo from has this teeny tiny dormer, or this teeny tiny like bump out. So I'm going to follow suit. This house is probably going to be a little bit smaller, but let me try to make up for that and making it like large on the back side. Starting off with the roof, we're going to go with a regular roof. We're going to go with a regular gabled roof and just pull that across. I kind of want to curve it inwards. Oh, what was that thing that Ajiri said? Shift C. Ah! I learned this hack from Ajiri. Go follow her. She's so awesome and dope as swag. She's actually a mod of the channel and also a personal friend of mine, where if you press Shift C, it goes from this here where you only have these two little balls here to like move the roof, to curve the roof, where if you can change it to even more. Oh my God, stop. That's so cute. What the heck? Wait, that's actually so cute. What the heck? So I'm going to curve it in like this and then maybe like even, oh, wait, I actually am obsessed with that. Whoa, wait, what's that one do? Wait, there's so many. Wait, what does this one do? Yeah, I kind of want to make it like wide like that. That is not what I wanted to do at all. Yeah, like round it off. That's really cool. And then I don't know how this is going to look in The Sims 4, but this picture that I'm taking reference from has this like super duper tall roof here that is curved, like, out, kinda. Like that, actually. Okay. I kind of like it. Kind of a vibe. And then the door would go here. We're just going to put a placeholder door for now. It also has these like little wooden... What are these called? Pillars or columns. So I'm going to add those. I think I'm going to do brick for this house. Just because... Just because I feel like that's going to give us the most, like, woodlandy vibe. Maybe make it a little bit more golden, kind of like a yellow color. Oh, actually, I kind of like this, like, subtle brick color here. Yeah. As for the roof, I kind of want to do a... I think it's called, like, a thatched roof. Yes. Like so. I might regret this. I don't know. I never, ever use these roofs, ever. So... This is definitely new for me. Oh, wait. Why do I kind of like that better? Okay, wait. I kind of like that. Wait, why does that look like that, though? Oh. I feel like that's kind of a vibe. I kind of want to change the color of these columns, though. Wait, oh, wait. That's kind of cute. I like how it's almost like this, like, honey color, but it's giving that yellow that Hufflepuff is. I don't know what kind of... I could do, like, a yellow door, but I don't actually like that at all. Okay, cute. I like how this is looking so far. And I would like some... Cute. That's so cute there too. What the heck? I also would like to add some little cottagey looking windows to this build, of course. Like these, maybe? Yeah, maybe... I feel like I need bigger windows, though. Okay, cute. I like that so far. I do like the idea of how they have this little, like, circular rock staircase. Obviously, we do not have a circular staircase, but we do have one that we can make kind of cobbly. Maybe not. Maybe it's just not gonna work out. That's okay, though. Nice. Same here. Gonna add some more windows to the sides of the house. And we'll worry about the back when we get into the house. We definitely need lots of cute landscaping. I kind of like the idea of a yellow tree. What do we think about that, chat? Maybe like that there. And then some, you know, regular cutesy. I feel like a little bunny is very Hufflepuff. Yeah, I guess we could do a basement. Maybe we'll think about it once we get to the inside. We definitely need some sunflowers. Well, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. The thing should happen and he's maybe it won't. I don't know. Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. I don't think I have any mods in chat at the moment. That's okay, though. Thank you so, so much for the raid. Larry Pop, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you had a great stream. If you have to raid and dash, that's totally fine. I understand. Hi, Cloudy Days. Welcome in, everyone. What'd you guys do on stream? What'd you guys get up to? Tell me all about it. We're building a house for Hufflepuff today in The Sims 4. Yep. What's up, Mom? Oh, cute. She's gonna love it.
Oh, sorry, it was upside down.
Hi.
Missed you.
Yeah, I missed you. Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. I'm gonna steam it.
Okay. Unbox some albums. The build is looking great so far. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. What kind of albums? Like, for what? If you have to raid and dash, I totally understand. But thank you so, so much for the raid. I appreciate that. Friends, if you haven't followed Larry Pop, please go do that. Thank you for the follow, Cloudy Days. I'm just on the screen for a second while we do the little raid stuff, but I'll be going back to the other screen in a second here, chat. K-pop albums I bought on accident. How did you buy it on accident? I think you're pulling my leg. You tried to see the tax? Huh? There wasn't any tax even after I hit buy. Oh, a big accident. Oh, total accident. Didn't even mean to. Where are the pawns? I thought that this could be kind of nice. I don't know if it really fits in, though. Okay, going back to the other screen. Thank you again for the raid. I appreciate you. Okay, I added this little pond here, and I can't tell if it doesn't go at all. I actually don't think it does. It's not very cottagey. We could make our own pond. Uh-oh, here we go with the terrain paint. Okay, we're doing something. And then I think to make this look a little bit more cohesive, I would like to add a bunch of rocks around the outside. So let me cook this up really quick. Okay. Okay, I feel like the rocks really made it look pretty nice, so I think we're going to keep it. I do definitely need some terrain paint, that's for sure. All around the pond as well, of course. Thank you. Okay, I want to get a couple of things like a mailbox. Like so. We definitely, since they're chefs, since a lot of Hufflepuff does the cooking, I should probably give them somewhere to plant their stuff as well. So like some little planter boxes. I feel like something like this over here would be cute. This is a little bunny home, if you don't know. Now you know. We need a picnic table for sure. Every room has a Pixar mom. I've already done every room's a different Pixar movie, so kind of similar. I don't know where I want to put this. Maybe like back here? I don't know. I think this is looking really cute so far. The boys night at 3 a.m. your time? What the heck? Yeah, I can't watch it till the weekend, so no spoilers. Hold on one second, chat. I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom. Barbie girl through and through. I loved Barbie dolls, Barbie movies, and Barbie dream houses. One of my most fondest childhood memories is waking up one Christmas morning and seeing that my mom had built me a pink Barbie dream house under the Christmas tree. Anyways, the other day on stream, we got onto the topic of Barbie dream houses, and I was showing chat the one that I grew up playing in, and one of my chatters, specifically Aura Pair, thank you for the idea, suggested that I build my childhood Barbie dream house in The Sims 4, obviously. Obviously, before we get into the build, I gotta tell you a little bit about my childhood Barbie dream house. The dream house I had was the 2006 Barbie 3-story dream house. It came with a kitchen, a living room, a bedroom, a bathroom, and I want to say a hangout room that had a TV, stereo, all that fun stuff. This dream house was one of the largest houses ever produced for Barbie. Okay, I am back. I don't really know what I want to do for like a little thing here. Yeah, I'm excited for the new season of The Boys. I'm excited because there's Jeffrey Dean Morgan's in it. And I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan. I don't know when I'm going to see it because until the weekend, school is demanding. Oh, yeah, I got to wait till the weekend too. So we're in the same boat. Don't worry. Yeah, stay off the internet. These people are going to spoil everything. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. I think I'm going to call it here for the outside of the Hufflepuff house. Oh, what am I saying? I almost forgot to grab. Thank you for the raid. What the heck? Thank you so much. That scared me. I was like, what the heck? Thank you so much for the raid, Doodle Cat. Welcome in. How are you, love? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh, wait, not raid. Oops. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Oh, sorry. My nose is itchy. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. What the heck? Thank you. Welcome in. What are you guys doing? What were you guys playing? Tell me all about it. We're so happy to have you. Friends that were in my stream before, if you haven't already, please go give Doodle Cat a little follow if you haven't already. Hello, Miss Brina. I'm a sneezing. Hello, Queen Ray. Hello, Finding Chelsea. Hello, everyone. Just storytelling per usual. What are you up to? We're building Harry Potter tiny homes today. That's what we're doing. My nose is so itchy. It's gonna drive me nuts. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Yeah, we're currently trying to find some artwork for our Hufflepuff little room. But yeah, have you made a Ravenclaw home yet? Yes, I have. I will show you in a second. Where the heck? You're telling me there's no artwork? We gotta go back to that person that I had before. Because if they have Ravenclaw stuff, they definitely have Hufflepuff stuff. But yeah, if you have to raid and dash, I totally understand though. Please take care of yourself. Oh, here we go. I knew it. All right. Thank you, Doodle Cat. I appreciate that. Thank you for the lurk. I almost forgot that we need the Hufflepuff emblem on the front of the house. We're going to do this little guy right here. And I think we're going to replace our little window here. And do that instead. I need one of these. Oh, actually. Oh no, this doesn't work. Shoot. Hi, Chimney. Welcome in. How are you? Oh my god, this is gonna drive me crazy. Why can't I just find a window that can go around it? I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay. We're building Hogwarts houses. Here, I'll show you Ravenclaw. Enkidu. Here's Ravenclaw. Okay. Thanks. Thanks. Okay, and with that, I think that's going to be the outside of our Hufflepuff not room. I keep saying room. That's going to be it for our outside of our Hufflepuff house. I think it looks super stinking cute, and I'm excited to move on to the inside. Where's the blue? The roof is blue. The flowers are blue. This is technically blue. The whole inside is blue. That's where it is. I think I might have to move this tree for the purposes of doing this part because I need to see what I'm doing. What's my Hogwarts house? Hufflepuff. What about you? What about everyone in chat? I am a Hufflepuff. How do I want to do this? I think maybe I'll make it like a little studio. I could... would have guessed Griffin. Nope. I am a Hufflepuff. What if I make a little like room up here? Like a little small one as a bedroom? I could do a basement. Hi, Jay. Welcome in. How are you? I think I'm going to make a basement. to give us more space to make a little like bedroom or something. Thank you for the follow, Regina H. Welcome in. How are you? I've taken the quiz so many times. I'm between Gryffindor and Slytherin, which is ironic. Yeah, I'm a Hufflepuff. I used to be a Ravenclaw when I was younger, I think. But I am a Hufflepuff. Ow. Everyone in my house right now is being so loud, and I don't know why, but I'm very irritable at the moment. You were emo back then, huh? Definitely so. I used to be a Hufflepuff when I was younger. Nice. Okay. We need a bathroom, that's for sure. I might actually scooch over this window here so I can throw a little bathroom here. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that's literally directly where the... Okay, well, I'm going to move it this way then. Because I need a... Oh, wait, but I can't have it there because of the window. Well, I can do this. Well, I guess I could just do it on this side. I don't know why I have to do it on that side. I think I'm grumpy because I'm hungry still. I don't know why. I've eaten a decent amount today. But I guess it is getting close to dinner time. I don't know. Nobody loves me. Cravings? No, I don't think I'm having a craving. I think I am just a little hangry, I guess. Even though I just ate a bagel. And some pineapple. But it's okay. Okay. So the bathroom's there. I'm going to do a little ladder to the basement. For our little bedroom. I love this little like lattice. It's so stinking cute. Okay, back to recording. Off camera, I did a little floor plan for our Hufflepuff house. And so we have like a bathroom here. I also gave us a basement so that we can have a little bit of a bigger bedroom, or else we would literally just have like a studio. So it can either be a bathroom, or sorry, it could either be a bedroom. It could be like a workspace. I don't really know. Well, I guess we'll decide when we get there. Alrighty, starting off with the floors, I was thinking we could do like the cottage living wood floor maybe. I don't know, I feel like it's pretty cute and I feel like it would work for Hufflepuff, but I wish that it came in a little bit of a darker wood. This one's nice, but I feel like it's almost too dark. I don't know. We'll keep it for now and then maybe I'll change it later. For the walls, I would like a yellow, of course. Ooh. I want to keep it cottagey, but that one's cute. We could do this. Wait, I feel like that's actually perfect. Is it too yellow? That is the question. Thank you, ding. A little too yellow. Ooh, the gingham. Oh, the gingham is so Hufflepuff coated. Yeah, we're doing the gingham. Okay, we need a big kitchen. I'm thinking we could do it in this area maybe. I don't know. I don't know where to start. Let's start in the front room here. We'll do a little rug by the door. Let's do like lots of plants. Like I want like hanging ones. I want a wreath on the outside and the inside, I think. We'll do one on the outside. I definitely need this little like barrel one here. Little cactuses beside it. Back's itchy. I want the little like coat rack thingy here. For some reason I want like a little like whiteboard by the front door. I'm not really sure why. I just do. Oh, no shoe sign, of course. We could wait to put that in the kitchen, I think. Okay, cute. That's the little front area. Over here, I would like the living room. This would be a perfect wall to put the TV on. This lighting isn't permanent. I'm just putting it there so we can see better. We do definitely need a door for the bathroom, though, before that. And I think I'm going to put it on this side. But a little, like, TV area right here would be super cool. This one is so cute. Thank you for the hydrate. Ooh, actually I like that one better. It feels a little bit more cottagey. Should we do a little fireplace? I feel like we should. I feel like that's too big for this space. Maybe actually we just do like one of these. Yeah, cute. One of those, and then maybe we could do a picture frame TV. Yeah. I don't know. Let's get a little rug over here. Cute. I like this little area so far. I can't decide if I like this TV or not, though. I kind of think I want to use like one of these, but I don't no. It's definitely better just to use the picture frame TV. It doesn't look that weird, I don't think. Owa, owa. Hiya, dearie. Okay. Moving on to the kitchen. We're going to have a big grand kitchen and a big grand dining table. That is the plan. Hi, dearie. Starting off with the kitchen counters, would it be weird to do yellow? I feel like it wouldn't. I could also do these ones. Ooh, I actually like those ones better. So that counter, this fridge, probably like this oven. Okay, perfect. Okay, cute. Let's do a little island in the middle here. Little sink. Thank you for the follow, Baby Kales. Welcome in. How are you? Where'd you find the stream? Let's get some bar stools. I'm thinking we go for maybe just like these little white ones. Wait, what is the difference between these two? I don't know. We should probably grab some upper cabinets. So stinking cute. Why is this always so hard to place? Nice. Never mind. I don't want to deal with it. I feel like this little garbage can. Let's get some fun, like, appliances. Since we have so much room, we might as well. Like a coffee machine. Pirate vibes. Interesting. We could do a little, like, mixing bowl over here. I think I want to make, like, a little coffee bar over here. Oh, thank you, Tata. I appreciate that. Okay, cute. Little coffee bar. I have a feeling like the Hufflepuff people would have a pet. So I'm going to give them a little dog bowl down here. Maybe even two. Let's give them a little rug here for the sink. Okay, cute. Let's move on to the dining area, which I would like to put back here. Thank you, Kai. I like this table here with the little yellow cloth on it. So I think I'm going to go with that. And for the chairs, I think I want to keep it kind of simple. Ooh. These are cute, though, with the little, like, flowers on them. Yeah, we're going to do that. I need some art. Maybe this. And then we could add some more yellow artwork around it. I always found it weird how Ravenclaw's animal was a eagle, despite the fact that ravens are clearly intelligent. Yeah, I thought it was a raven because of Ravenclaw, but I learned today that it was an eagle. So I guess you learn something new every day. I definitely thought it was a raven. Yeah, I think it is. I also agree that it's weird. Yeah. Weird. Maybe the author didn't want it to be super on the nose or something, but I mean, like, it's the only one that has an animal. Well, actually, that's not true. Griffin is a... Oh, that's not a real animal, though. Griffins aren't real. Right? They're not a real animal, right? Yeah, I know Gryffindor's animal is a lion, but a griffin is a fictional animal, correct? I didn't think so. They're like really big birds, right? But why is Hufflepuff a badger? It said here, let me read the wiki again. It doesn't say why. Wait, badger. An animal that is often underestimated because it lives quietly until attacked, but which, when provoked, can fight off animals much larger than itself. So, that's why. Yeah, fierce and loyal. So, I guess that is why. Okay, this is our little dining room area. I do want to finish it off with a rug of some sort. And also, we need to do our little bathroom here, which I think I'm going to quickly do off camera. Yellow bathroom. Yellow bathroom. Oh, should I have put a tile? Oh. Should this be a tile? No, it's fine. took the quiz and was Hufflepuff, so I'll take that explanation better now because it makes sense. Griffins are part lions. Oh. Interesting. That's not terrifying or anything. Half burb, half lion? Oh. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're definitely only gonna really do this one today. I think we're gonna have to cut it after this one, and then I'm just gonna go live again tomorrow. What's something that about Harry Potter that surprised you all? I don't know. I don't know much about it, if I'm being honest. Interesting. Snobby. That's a good word for it. Okay, cute. And awful. Here is our Hufflepuff bathroom. Super simple, literally just a yellow bathroom. All right, all right. Next, we're going to move on to our basement bedroom, which I think I'm going to carry the same flooring. Oh, actually, before we move on to... Okay, hold on. And that is our Hufflepuff bathroom all complete. Super simple, literally just a yellow bathroom. I am going to quickly change the lights up here before we finish. I think a little nice, like... a nice little chandelier, kinda. One over here and one over here. And with that, here is our Hufflepuff top floor all complete. I think it looks super cute. I love all the yellow. It is definitely giving cottagecore. Let's move on to our basement bedroom. I also just realized that this is not on the outside here. I am going to carry the same flooring from the upstairs to the downstairs. But I don't know about the walls. I might just make them like a pale yellow. Yeah, that's cute. I love this little trellis here. I know it's supposed to go outside, but like that is the cutest thing I've literally ever seen. It's going to be so cozy down here. I'm so excited. First and foremost, let's get a bed. Obviously, it has to be a yellow one, and I think I have one in mind. Hold on. Ooh, my blanket underneath me is all bunched up. So we could go with the cottage living bed. Ooh, or this one. I feel like there's a lot of good ones. But I do like the sunflower bed. Oh, but I wish it wasn't. Okay, no, we can't do that one. It's not the right one. Not the right color, the bed frame. Oh, thanks, Trillash. I appreciate that for hanging out with us. I think I'm going to go with this bed here because the colors of Hufflepuff are black and yellow. So to bring in a little bit of that black, I'm going to use this like wire black bed frame. Some bedside tables. I'm going to put this Hufflepuff painting above the bed here. Ooh, I wonder if we have like a yellow version of that little like critter lamp. If you guys know what I'm talking about. I can never find things when I'm looking for them. It is a curse. Oh, we have these little fox ones. Cute. Tell me that isn't the most Hufflepuff thing you've ever seen. Little rug. What else can we add in here? Maybe a little like book nook. Cute. That fits so perfect. Having plants down here like makes sense, but it also doesn't at the same time. Thank you for the hydrate. Having plants down here makes sense, but it also doesn't at the same time since there's no like light source. But nah, I'm gonna add them anyways because I think they're cute. Add some little pillows here for decoration. Let's grab our little Hufflepuff friend here a dresser of some sort. I'm gonna go with this one here. We could probably get a little mirror beside that as well. Cute, cute. Over here, do we have any more Hufflepuff art? Some more yellow artwork on the wall. Oh, this piece above the bed is so perfect. What? That's so cute. And I think that's going to be our Hufflepuff bedroom all complete, which means we have completely finished our Hufflepuff tiny home. I really like this one. It's definitely my personal favorite so far, I guess. Oh, let me put the tree back. But I'm excited to move on to our next one. Okay, chat. I think I'm going to call it there. I have to cook dinner. And honestly, I'm hungry and I'm done building today. So I'm going to go live again tomorrow. Not exactly sure what time, but I will update you guys when I know what time I'm going to be live tomorrow. So if you aren't already in the Discord, definitely join up there so that you can see when I'm going to be live. But yeah, I am going to go because I am starving. Absolutely starving. And I need to cook some dinner for my family. Let's find someone to raid out to, shall we? Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I appreciate every single one of you. Don't go yet because we're going to raid out, but put a 1 in the chat if you're still hanging out with us. Who do we want to raid? Does anyone have any suggestions for someone we should raid? Any like small streamers that you guys like? Let's browse the Sims category. I will check them out. I don't want to raid someone that doesn't speak English. I'm sorry. Or at least that they're streaming in English. But thank you so much for the suggestion. What about this person? I think they just went live. Let's check them out.
It's just really catchy, and it is, yeah, it's country, but like, it's just good. It's catchy. I like it.
They seem sweet.
That story is I tweeted, you know, and I mentioned, oh, like only Sam Sanders could actually get me to like a country song, and Sam Sanders not only liked my tweet, but he commented on it and reposted it. And I'm a nerd because I'm like, I'm gonna try not to fangirl over this, but it was just very exciting. So that was the highlight of my day. Is it, oh, let's see if I can pronounce this. Is it Ryu? I hope I didn't butcher that. Please let me know how I pronounced your name, or if I just call you Rye, maybe. But please let me know what you prefer. How are you doing?
All right, they seem sweet. Let's go send them over a raid, shall we, chat?
Tonight, baby. It is Sims tonight.
They are playing The Sims tonight. Let's go. Oh my God, they're Oh, hi, Granola. I'm actually just about to raid out. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I am ending. Thank you so much for stopping by, though. Thank you for the follow, Raka. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am actually about to raid out. But thank you so much for coming to say, hey, I'm going to be live tomorrow. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's called My Hair's Dirty. And I need it to look decent. What did you do today, quick? We built 2 tiny homes that were Harry Potter inspired in The Sims 4. We are going to finish them tomorrow, though. So if you want to see those, you can come back tomorrow and check them out if you're not busy. But yeah, we're going to go. Thank you, Granola. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Also, by the way, guys, once again, please make sure to go check out the sponsor of the next month's streams, which is Instant Gaming. We are also going to be doing... Oops, wrong one. Oops. Ugh, I'm burping. I'm sorry. We're also going to be doing a giveaway with Instant Gaming, where you can win any game that Instant Gaming provides on their website. Instant Gaming is a website where you can buy games, DLCs for money off. So if you're interested in saving money, which I don't know who wouldn't be, you definitely should go check that out. But thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. I appreciate all of you so much. Make sure to copy that raid command. Follow me on my socials. Make sure to... join the Discord, because once again, I'm going to be live tomorrow. Make sure to check out the YouTube channel, do all that stuff. Okay, we got to go. Bye. Bye.